Aloha. Tell you what, I'm going to try and make this video as short as I possibly can, considering the amount of information we want to get through. Gonna cut down to brass tacks. It's really nice to see you. Nice to have these 4 sessions. I really do hope you return, and if you do, keep working on the stuff from these videos. They will cover how to play major chords, minor chords, diminished chords, and augmented chords. The focus we have in the beginning is to get our fingers strong. The whole reason of doing spider exercises is to develop muscle memory for individual fingers while playing pointy notes and then flat notes. A pointy note, of course, is pointed into the fretboard, and then a flat note lays flat. When we go through the process of seeing these as all downstrokes, down, 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 and doing it with our hands from the top to the bottom over and over again, it develops a muscle memory pattern that we call a minor second, and we will be using these later in life just to be able to use as part of our scale exercises and make melodies when we improvise. When we're doing this, the next step is to go to a up-down form rather than just all down, 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 down. Now, granted, you can do up, 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 which is also another way of getting accustomed to picking and playing the strings. So try that as well. But my favorite is called alternating, where we do a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. This gives us the ease of playing these notes in a fashion which keeps rhythm and tempo very simple to keep with. After that, we can do different subdivisions like a triplet, 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, stuff like that. When we get to the point where these spider exercises, you're nailing every single note, we can move them up and down the fretboard. I suggest 1 through 4, 5 through 9, and then 5 through 8, and then 9 through 12. Those are the 3 positionings of our spider exercises. Other than that, that's session 1, lesson 1. Lesson 2 is a teeter-totter, which means take every single chord you know how to play the root. When we go up and come down for the rest, put our second finger where our first finger was, put our third finger where our second was, and then bring the pinky onto the fretboard and then play the chord. My favorite is when this happens with 3-note chords because it's easier to use the rest to fall down on and then play. However, we can do it with bar chords. We can do it with chords that only have 2 notes, like let's say an A7. We just use them at different places. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. The reason why we do this function is so we can move this up anywhere on the fretboard and lay down a bar chord to get the same type of chord. This is a D7, D flat 7, C7, C flat 7 or B7, B flat 7, and then A7. So the concept is when we learn these chords down here, as soon as we learn them in a different fingering, they can be moved up the fretboard to be playing different chords. Awesome. That would cover 1 and 2, spider exercises and lessons. The third, or teeter-totters, the third exercise that we went through was rhythm. If this is a whole note, that must mean that playing on the 1 and the 3 is a half note. When we play on every note, it's a quarter note. When we play down and up, those become 8th notes. When we play down and up faster, those become 16th notes. And when we play down and up equal fast, those become 32nd notes. And those are pretty much all the ones we use for our measures on rhythm guitar. When we learn exercises for scales, they are learned in 3 different positionings. 1 is the one we're currently working on, which I hope you keep with. C, open D, E, F, open G, A, open B, and C, make a C major. Should be able to play those different note increments up and down the scale. So, C, 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 D, 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 E, 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 F, 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 G, 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 A, 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 B, 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 C, 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 B, 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 A, 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 G, 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 F, 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 E, 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 D, 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 C, 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 or C, D, C, D, E, E, F, G, E, F, E, F, G, F, G, A, G, A, B, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, C. When we do this in 3-note increments, and then, dare I say 4, then 5, then 6, it trains our brain and our fingers to move in a certain pattern. So, when we're playing a melody like C6 or C major to D6, D major to a G major, to a C major 6 again. The melody that we could have instead of having the see how almost all the notes that I played in there, some of them fit, some of them didn't. What we do is we play major scales over the top of that. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C over the top of C. When we go to the D6, we can play a D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, which is a D major scale. And then when we go to G major, we can play a G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. All three of these scales that I'm about to show you play the notes for every single key all up and down the fretboard. The first one is what we just showed, C, open D, E, F, open G, A, open B, C. When I remove my finger from the 3rd fret C and play that same C with my 2nd finger and play the note C, open D, E, F, open G, A, notice how the open B, I'd have to go back. Therefore, we started with the 2nd finger, omit the 1st fret and the open strings, and play 3rd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, and then 5th fret. That 4th fret is our B. Yeah! C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Then lastly, we start that same scale exercise with our 1st finger on the C note rather than the 2nd from last time, and then the 3rd finger, which is what we started on. And then we omit the 2, 1, and open frets with a 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. No matter where you play these scales, they will always make a major, and they will always make the major you're looking for. So if we played a D major, we could either play a D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, or instead of going that way, we could go forwards. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Or omitting that with the 2nd finger and playing super forward. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. What we do is we learn how to play certain songs like A minor, G major, F. And when we learn we go through the process of hearing these different notes in different sequence, and then we're able to use different scales and different movements. That one was called the pentatonic scale. And it's just the next step that we would have taken while doing scales. So up till this point, this whole video is exactly what you should stay in tune with. Try playing your E major to your E major and then scooting it up to an F major, as well as playing an A minor to an A minor, moving it up to a B flat minor. You can do that also with the major of the A and the minor of E. Thusly, it shows you the beginning system of a cage system. The cage system takes the C major, the A major, the G major, the E major, and the D major, and shows how you can play them everywhere. Caged, C, A, G, E, and then D. I really enjoyed seeing you today. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the future. If you'd like to take up lessons again, please give me an email or stop by the store. Other than that, be well, be excellent, and keep strumming. Aloha.